Hello everyone and welcome on Be Successful, your favorite development channel. The place you always leave smarter than you came. Today we will talk about initial coin offering. This topic is controversial because you can make a lot of money through the ICO or you can lose a lot of money. You have to be very careful in which project you invest your money. Always do your own research. An initial coin offering is the cryptocurrency industry's equivalent to an initial public offering. A company seeking to raise money to create a new coin, app, or service can launch an ICO as a way to raise funds. Interested investors can buy into an initial coin offering to receive a new cryptocurrency token issued by the company. This token may have some utility related to the product or service that the company is offering, or it may just represent a stake in the company or project. Important things to know. Initial coin offerings are a popular way to raise funds for products and services usually related to cryptocurrency. ICOs are similar to initial public offerings, but coins issued in an ICO can also have utility for a software service or product. Some ICOs have yielded massive returns for investors. Numerous others have turned out to be fraudulent or have performed extremely poorly. To participate in an ICO, you usually need to first purchase a more established digital currency, plus have a basic understanding of cryptocurrency wallets and exchanges. ICOs are, for the most part, completely unregulated, so investors must exercise a high degree of caution and diligence when researching and investing in ICOs. If you like this kind of content, please click the like button and help us to spread this to other people as well. How an initial coin offering works. When a cryptocurrency project wants to raise money through ICO, the project organizer's first step is to determine how they will structure it. ICOs can be structured in a few different ways, including static supply and static price. A company can set a specific funding goal or limit, which means that each token sold in the ICO has a preset price, and the total token supply is fixed. Static supply and dynamic price. An ICO can have a static supply of tokens and a dynamic funding goal. This means that the amount of funds received in the ICO determines the overall price per token. Dynamic supply and static price. Some ICOs have a dynamic token supply but a static price, meaning that the amount of funding received determines the supply. Go and check our social media channels from the video description and follow there as well to get the latest informations and news we post. How to buy ICO tokens in 4 steps. The first step to purchase ICO offerings, or getting in on the ground floor of a new cryptocurrency as an investor, is to do a little homework. That means tracking down new and potential ICOs, and maybe even reading through some white papers. In addition to reading the white paper, you'll want to learn everything you can about the development team behind it, and whether it has attracted much interest from other investors. If the white paper does not have details about tokens code or security features, that's a potential red flag that may require more due diligence. Once you've found an upcoming ICO that appeals to you, sign up to take part in it. This may require some legwork, but you can track down a pre-ICO list and ICO listings on sites like CoinDesk, ICO Bench, topicolist.com, ICOdrops.com, and CoinMarketCap. Each ICO typically has different registration procedures. So, if you're interested, poke around to learn the appropriate procedure and follow it as needed. Step 2. Set aside funds for payment. Next, you'll need to prepare to actually invest when you're ready to put some money up. This means having money set aside in order to facilitate the investment. You'll need to have either fiat currency, such as dollars, or some other crypto ready to make an exchange as needed, typically either Bitcoin or Ethereum, the 2 biggest cryptos. You'll also need to have money and/or crypto standing by in a digital wallet so that you can make the trade. And finally, be sure that you've joined the appropriate or correct crypto exchange for the ICO. Some exchanges only allow investors to trade certain cryptos. You'll want to be sure the ICO you're targeting is listed on the exchange you're working on. Step 3. Make the exchange. This part is pretty simple. Execute the trade. The specifics here will depend on the individual ICO, exchange, and procedures. Step 4. Receive and store your ICO purchase. Ideally, after the execution of the trade, your new coins will go right into your crypto wallet, whichever of the many types you choose, for safekeeping. Then, it's a matter of sitting back and letting the market dictate what happens with your new investment. Keep in mind that ICO investing is inherently risky, and there's a good chance that things could go sideways. For that reason, it may be worth it to closely watch the ICO and other news around the new crypto, so that you can make wise decisions about when or if you should sell. One upside to ICOs compared with IPOs is that there's no IPO lockup period preventing sales. If you need help, register on our Telegram channel, where many people give advice and help with your questions. Thank you for listening. Please tell us what do you think about this kind of content in the comments section down below, and don't forget, until next time, take care of your money.